Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a light bokeh effect in Adobe Photoshop CS6. The steps will remain the same for multiple different versions of Photoshop. I'm not sure what older versions have supported. I'm not sure if it's a new feature that they added into CS6. But if you're using anything older than CS6, if I could recommend anything, it would be to upgrade. So this is going to probably be one of the fastest Photoshop tutorials I'm ever going to have to make. Because it's literally just a filter that you apply to your photos. You can do this with models, and for example, I've got this photo of Santa Claus. I'm going to use him as a model, and I'm going to quickly show you guys how to do it. So first off, unlock your layer if you don't already have it unlocked, and get ready to work with the photo that you have. I'm going to quickly go into the quick selection tool, size it down a little bit, and I'm just gonna select Santa Claus so that I can go ahead and start blurring out, so that I have him as a selection so I don't accidentally blur him out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna remove a lot of what I have selected, because you know, the quick selection tool, you just kind of have to modify sometimes. Normal Photoshop things, I guess. There you go. So let's say that that is Santa Claus, and that is what I want to do for this tutorial. Oh, wait. I'm missing half of Santa Claus. Okay. So I have Santa Claus selected here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to... Actually, I'm not even going to save it as a selection. I'm just going to completely disregard that step here. But if you're working with different models, you're probably going to want to save a selection. Maybe even select both of them at the same time. Could get a little bit challenging, but it definitely is doable. So now that I have Santa Claus selected, I'm going to go up and I'm going to click Select, Inverse. You could also hit Shift Control I, Shift Command I on Mac. Go ahead, select the rest of the photo and kind of eliminate Santa. And I'm going to go up to Filter, Blur, Field Blur. I'm not going to add that much of a blur because I don't want it to look completely fake. But as you can see, Santa is not a part of the blur effect that's being applied. So I'm going to add a little bit of a blur effect to it. And I'm going to add... Alright, sorry guys, I'm going to redo the whole effect. So again, I have Santa not included in the selection, and I have everything else selected. I'm going to go up to Filter, Blur, Field Blur, and if you guys don't see this bokeh option down here, like I didn't see it first, just click Blur Effects and maybe it'll show up. I'm not too sure why that happened. So again, I don't want my background blurred out that much because I don't want it to make it look overly fake. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reduce the blur to 3 pixels, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drag the light bokeh option up until I'm satisfied with it, which for this specific video apparently it's up to like 100. Maybe change the blur effect up to 4. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Hit Control D to deselect everything, and there you go. You have your photo of Santa Claus sitting on a windowsill, and everything else is blurred with a light bokeh effect. That, my friends, is how you do it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment if you have any questions or if you just feel like commenting, and remember to hit that subscribe button to get notified when I upload more Photoshop tutorials.